So Microsoft wants to get rid of passwords. It's big news for people like me who always have a very, very tough time keeping my password straight. We want to bring in Dan Howley, who has a little bit more on this. And Dan, give us the details. I guess are passwords maybe a thing of the past at this point?
Hopefully, at some point, yes. Microsoft is essentially announcing a new feature for its Azure Active Directory. Now, I know that sounds kind of technical, but it's basically what you use to sign in to your work apps that use Microsoft's Azure. What they're doing is they're making it so that you don't have to use passwords anymore. So if you have a company or you work at a company that happens to use Azure, you'll be able to sign in using something like Microsoft Windows Hello, which is the facial recognition software. If your computer has a webcam on it, you may be able to use your fingerprint sensor on your computer, or you may be able to use one of those little chips that plug into your USB port. They're called FIDO. And essentially, what you'll be able to do is log in without having to remember an endless string of characters. We have 21 character passwords, or I don't know, something, 30 something character passwords. It's incredibly hard to remember here. So I would love for us to get rid of those, but this is something that's going to make life a lot easier for workers across America. And I think it's something that people will absolutely welcome with open arms.
Yes, those of us who have to change passwords every, what is it, 3 months would welcome that. But there's something else. You remember, I'm going to geek out here. Remember when Leia Organa does the "Help Me, Obi-Wan, You're My Only Hope," that 3D image? Microsoft's going to bring that kind of world to all of us, aren't they?
Yeah, this is something called Microsoft Mesh, and it's a new platform for basically virtual reality collaboration. So think of it this way: you would wear a headset, and hopefully, if you have access to one, or eventually you will have access to one, you would be able to stand in your room, and you would be more or less placed into a virtual room where other people would be able to come in and join you in this virtual area. So I'm sitting here in Queens. Adam, you're in Manhattan. We could join in a virtual room and kind of work together to collaborate on a project, just hang out and have a couple of drinks, just genuinely enjoy each other's company in a virtual space. And that's really what Microsoft is doing here. The impetus is to get people to be able to collaborate on work and things along those lines. But there was a demo showing how this could work as far as entertainment goes. They showed a version of Pokemon Go running where you can interact with people in the game playing Pokemon against each other. So it's something that's eventually going to roll out, and hopefully we'll be able to play Pokemon together, me and you, Adam, in virtual reality.
Tetris.
All right, Dan Howley, thanks so much for that update.